Good morning, everyone. This is Royce coming back at you with yet another Let's Try. I promised it in the Coke 3000 video, and it's taken me a couple of days to get to it, but here we are, the Monster Mash Jelly Belly Jelly Bean. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld a curious sight. When a monster from a slab began to rise, then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. The monster mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. Whoa. Sorry. So it's hard to sing just a little bit of that song. It's a good song. Like, I don't care what you say. The Monster Mash is a good song. Anyway, the flavors here are caramel corn, which makes sense. Popcorn balls are a big part of Halloween. Not my favorite thing to get in a trick-or-treat bag, but green apple also makes sense. You have those green apple, you have caramel apples, and then you have those green apple caramel lollipops. Jewel grape soda, that one is a little weird to me. As well as jewel orange and wild blackberry. You know, weirdly, I'm surprised black licorice isn't part of this, because they have a licorice flavor. And I don't care what people say, I actually like licorice. So let's try these one at a time. We'll start with the caramel corn. The caramel takes a minute to kick in. Mostly tastes like kettle corn, but there are a few caramel notes in there. Very pleasant. The only thing you can think for the grape soda is maybe nickel nips, those wax bottles filled with syrup that look like soda bottles. Sorry. Garbage truck's here today. I guess it comes twice a week now. Next up, we'll try the green apple. I guess we're doing these in order then. A lot less tart than most green apple flavors. In fact, it's still kind of synthetic, but it's a lot more appley than most green apples I've had. Because green apple, most of the time it's just like sour. Now this mysterious sorry. For some reason, I end up accidentally swallowing a piece that gets caught in the back of my throat and I have to bit. These mysterious jewel grape sodas. Now, I can't tell if you can see from here, but this is a very lovely color where it's kind of got like a metallic swirl to it. It's like the finish on a car, you know, where it's kind of sparkly. Oh Lord, I hate grape flavor. This is probably going to taste like codeine, ain't it? Y'all owe me. Like and subscribe, you monsters. Okay, that's not bad. You have to remember that I grew up with great cough syrup, and that stuff is absolutely wretched. These grape jelly beans taste more like grape jelly, which, granted, makes sense when I think about it, but I'm trying to chew these a little more so they don't get caught in my throat and I don't have to make that ugly noise hacking them up like a fur ball. Excuse me. Oh, orange soda, sorry. Well, this just says jewel orange. Very nice orange flavor. Trying to figure out if there's anything like it just tastes like orange slices. So I guess that's the idea: is that the Jewel Orange are orange slices. Now let's taste the wild blackberry. See if they remind us of anything. There is a fruitiness to them that kind of reminds me of Skittles. Just so we're clear, I'm trying to figure out why these are in the Monster Mash packet. Which, I think these are supposed to be either Halloween flavors or trick-or-treat flavors. You know, like what you'd find in your bag at the end of a night of trick-or-treating. Sorry. They're all really good flavors, but now you know what we gotta do. We gotta do the awful. We gotta try them all at once, because I'm a masochist. Let's see here, there's 4, there's 5. We shoot them back, and you know when you would get how sometimes like Boy Scouts will sell you, or Walmart or whatever will sell flavored popcorn that's not cheese, chocolate, or caramel, where they kind of use like a sweet glaze. This is kind of like that. Like, it basically becomes a hodgepodge of fruity flavors with sort of a caramel, with sort of like a sweet corn backdrop. Or sweet popcorn backdrop. But yeah, this is an interesting idea. Like, Jelly Belly's taking some of its existing flavors, mixing them together, and giving them to you as sort of a themed baggie. It's a good idea. But how would I rank them? Well, I mean, they're all good. None of them are so bad I won't eat them. I'd probably say, I'd probably go Jewel Orange, just because, like, it is basically just an orange slice gummy, like you get in the bag. And then caramel corn, green apple, grape soda, and wild blackberry. No, caramel corn, then grape soda, then green apple, then wild blackberry. Like, wild blackberry is the weakest flavor, but it's not their fault. It's a good flavor. Honestly, I think maybe the fruit flavor. Okay, so actually, I think it'd be Jewel Orange, green apple, grape soda, caramel corn, then wild blackberry. Because this, the caramel corn flavor is okay, but it's not my favorite. It's a good flavor though. It's just sort of a buttery caramel flavor. Yeah, I think that's the list. 3 of the fruit flavors, then the caramel corn, then the wild blackberry still trailing, but not because it's bad, it's just because the others are way better. That's going to be it for me today. Y'all have a good one. This is Royce Mellon. I'm outie.